Hello and welcome. I'm Arif Gilani, your Udemy Academy course provider instructor. Today I've been asked to speak about understanding network marketing and what it takes to launch a successful product into the market. Principles of network marketing is what I'm talking about. And number one principle that in all network marketing is a system of people, just like an organization, a corporation, whereas, it's built like a pyramid. The CEO's right here, and then there's directors, and then there's managers, and then there's workers. Network marketing applies this principle upside down. Everybody starts as a licensed agent, a ambassador, or somewhere at the bottom. They work themselves up to the level of leadership, and the top is unlimited. So you can start from a bottom of a network marketing and end up in the biggest position in the company. That's the difference between network marketing and a job. Allow me to tell you what it takes. Number one thing that it takes is consistent effort. I remember getting involved with a company called Visalis after my injury because they provided vitamins to rebuild the body. So it was something that I really enjoyed myself in the morning to make a shake, give my body all of the proteins and nutritions that it needs. Then they recruited me into the company. They said, listen, your story is powerful. You love this product. Why don't you come and work for us? As a matter of fact, my upline, the person who got me into the company, paid $500 for me to join the company. Why? Because he knew that if I believed in something, I would persist. And I know how to duplicate. That's the second key. First, you have to learn it. Then you have to duplicate it. And number three, learning and duplication takes time. Those three items conclude consistency. Just like in life, just like anything else, you have to be consistent and persistent in your message. Up to this point, I had made 1,000 videos on YouTube for your education. Whereas somebody like Jack Bosma says, listen, you wasting your energy, your wisdom, allow me to help you. And I said, how? A good question to ask always is how, not why. I remember this and I learned this a long time ago. God doesn't answer why, but he does show you how. Let me repeat. God doesn't answer why, but he shows you how. Allow me to elaborate. Why me? God, Allah, why me? Why you put me in this position? Why am I here? Why am I poor? Why I don't have money? Why is my business not working? Why? There's no answers to that. You could go into that dark hole for a long time without answers. But if you asked, how? And then somebody showed you the way, and somebody else guided your steps, it's absolutely impossible to fail. We have now people, over 100 people, subscribe to a video, to a course that I provided previous to this on entrepreneurship for immigrants. And what is that? I don't know any immigrant who came to Canada, who came to America with a dream to find a job, to go there, to be working overworked and underpaid and tired, getting in front of their family, turning on the TV and going to bed exhausted and tired to repeat it next day again. That's not the American dream we talked about. What I'm talking about is power of leveraging through network marketing systems. Within 90 days of Visalis, I got the award. I was taken to Montreal, put on the stage to give a speech on how I did it. The how is the most important question of life. And how we can reach millions of people. So many people have asked me, who is Jack Bosma? Jack Basma is a reader. He is a learner. He is an instructor who helped me organize this course by demand for you. The second step, ingredients for success in network marketing. Deciding what you want. If you're in your 20s, if you're in your 30s, if you're in your 40s, you haven't decided what is it that you want for the rest of your life, it's a good time to think. Network marketing provides you with the opportunity to access coaches who can guide the way for you. Your level of commitment depends on the consistency of your effort, duplication of your effort, and the time you put to learn the systems that I'm going to talk about in the next video. Thank you for your time. Please comment below, share this video with somebody who's thinking of starting their own business. Thank you.